What's up, beautiful PHP people? How everyone is feeling today? Welcome back to another live stream, and today you will be awesome, chat. We have a couple of things we are going to cover today. Today won't actually be recording, so I'm going to literally just dive into stuff that I want to kind of understand, like this new rewritten composer thing on Rust. I want to dive into True Async, and we are going to actually also check Mago again, which is something I wanted to give another try again, because Brent has been telling me that Mago is better than PHP Stand and blah blah blah. So we are going to try it out and see how it goes. But first of all, before we dive into all of that stuff, I want to understand how everyone, single one of you, is feeling today. Molina, how you doing, dude? Alexander, nice to see you. XZ, what's up, dude? Nice to see you all. We back today on TikTok once again, and Kik as well. Excited to see you all, chat, all right? Excited to see you all, okay? Very, very happy. Very, 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 very happy. Diary, how you doing? Nice to see you, dude. Thanks for saying hi. Thank you, chat, for saying hi. You guys are absolutely awesome. It's Friday. Weekend is coming. And you know what else is coming, chat? Do you know what else is coming? A very important thing is coming, chat, and I want every single one of you to be ready to the biggest, the best, the bigger in the planet event happening next week. 48 hours to build Slack with Laravel, happening on 1 and 2 July. It will be the biggest event ever seen on the PHP industry, my friends, okay? This is happening next week. I'm gonna literally just stream for 48 hours. Would be absolutely awesome. And I'm counting on every single one of you to be on this event with me. There is a bunch of stuff we need to decide, okay? Like, are we going with Livewire? Are we going with React or Inertia? Do we use Mago? Do we go with PHP Stand and Pint? Like, there is so much stuff to figure it out. Honestly, it will be literally impossible, but that's why it will be so fun, chat. Caesar, what's up? Tomorrow, Portugal, Colombia? Yeah, will be another win for Portugal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shurkin, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic, dude. Chat, I'm doing fantastic. By the way, chat, today we are going to dive into a couple of very important things, okay, in the PHP industry. The very first one is this tweet I have seen of someone rewriting Composer in Rust, okay? Call it PHPM, which comes obviously from PNPM. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this tweet in the wild, but I don't think I can find the tweet again, but someone rewrote Composer on Rust. So this is the first thing we are going to double check. Second thing we are going to double check, and it's insanely important, is this RFC, call it True Async. Every single one of you is pitching to me, you need to double check the True Async thing, the True Async thing, blah, 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 blah. I have no idea what this shit is about. So we are going to dive into this today as well, okay? Today as well. Caesar, what's up? Nice to see you, Sharkin. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate your question. Diary, how you doing? You guys are awesome, chat. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys are ready for today's live stream, okay? We are going to also revisit Mago. So we have checked Mago last year, literally, okay? And, you know, I knew the project was good. I knew I would get disappointed in the sense that it doesn't work with existing tooling. And I want to kind of go back to Mago again and see how it goes now. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Does any of you have tried Mago? If yes, type yes on the chat. If no, type no. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your opinion about this, okay? How everyone is feeling today. How was the week? How the week was for you, all of you. It's weekend, chat. We can just chill. But I want to know how the week was for every single one of you. We have a new video on the channel. Call it PHP Internals Secrets, okay? Which, you know, the other video got a lot of traction, by the way, where I've added DD to the PHP core. This one, not yet. But I kind of want to understand if you guys have liked the previous videos on PHP internals, if you guys are having fun about talking a little bit about C and everything. So let me know in the comments, what do you think, okay? Let me know in the comments. Okay, what is Mago? So that's a cool story about Mago. Mago is a PHP linter in the formatter, in the static analyzer. So it's basically Pint Reactor in PHP Stand combined in a single tool. Think of it as Vite Plus, basically, you know what I mean? Can't wait you to try the True Async stuff. Yeah, that will be today, chat, okay? Today we are going to try the PHP True Async stuff, okay? A lot of people have been talking to me about this stuff, and I cannot wait to just dive into it, okay? So that's what we are going to do today, okay? So, chat, we have 3 things to do today, okay? 3 things. We have PHPM, we have True Async, and we have Mago. Which one of them you want to see first? Type on the chat and we are going to dive into that today, okay? And ASAP. PHP Stand still better? I see. Mago rocks, whoa, blah, 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 blah. Yes, what is Mago? La, 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 la. All right, chat, let me know what you guys think. I want to know, what do you guys think we should dive first? Okay, some people say Mago on Twitch. Constantine, how you doing? Oli, what's up, dude? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. For those who don't know me, my name is nunomaduro, PHP and Laravel developer. I love what I do, and today we are diving into very important topics of the PHP industry. Okay, Mr. Puyapal, how you doing? Loku, how you doing, dude? All right, so what we have a couple of requests to check Mago. Mago. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's happening with my... Wait, what? My YouTube chat is going crazy for some reason. Huh? It's being translated automatically for some reason. What the actual fuck? What the fuck is this? Why am I... Huh? Why my YouTube chat is like literally translating Mago to dry? Like, what the fuck? All right, chat, should we check the why PHP doesn't have a real array? What do you mean? All right, chat, you guys want to check Mago first? Let's go with Mago. Okay, for those who don't know, Mago is a PHP linter, a formatter in the static analyzer for Rust. No, for PHP written in Rust, okay? So we'll replace effectively, when I say replace, I mean like literally replace. Effectively, PHP stand, Lint, Pint, and Rector PHP. So replace 3 tools at the same time with a single binary. Now, while it looks fantastic on paper, when you actually try it out on real world stuff like Laravel, you may have a lot of false positives. Now, this is what we saw 1 year ago, and I kind of want to understand this today. And of course, my brother is calling me. Jesus Christ. There is one thing about my brother, which is when he starts calling me, he never stops. Like, until I actually pick it up. So I'm gonna literally just tell him, I am on stream at the moment. Stop calling me. Jesus Christ. You can use ashmap as an array, I think. That's why. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? So let's dive into Mago chat. Let's see what do we have. So this won't be recording. Have him sim hi. I could do that. Not on stream though. All right, let's try it out. So the first thing I need to do, the most common way to install Mago on macOS and Linux is just do this. All right, let's do this then. Install Mago on my laptop. Bam. Let's go. Well, okay, the installation process is quite all right. And I think it's done. Wait, what? Installed Mago literally on this... Okay, that's not actually something I would expect though. It installed Mago on this project, like literally on this project, instead of doing like some global installation, which I think it's okay-ish, you know? I would kind of expect it to just go to some sort of global installation, you know what I mean? Instead of doing here. But I don't know, what do you guys think? The false positives in Laravel, it's because of all amount of magic, mostly. Dude, it's just expected, like, it's the existing world. The existing world lives on magic, on magic, basically, okay? Oh my god, check it out, chat. My brother is literally preparing next week live stream, and he sent me this, which will be I Love Facades, and he also sent me this. So let's build stuff together. It's looking really cool. We need a lot of Mago, for real, dude. We need a lot of Mago, 100%, dude, 100%. Well, let's see, maybe like today is a little bit better, chat. Maybe today's a little bit better, chat, okay? All right, so if I do Mago -- version, what do I have? I have the latest version of Mago. Okay, if I just type Mago, I see a list of commands to execute. Okay, to execute. All right, cool stuff. What else? Getting started, sponsors, contributing, okay, we don't care about any of this. Installation, getting started, official guide. We type Mago in it to have a mago.toml file. Okay, let's do that. Let's actually do that. Mago not found. How about now, my friend? Found composer.json. Do you use it to auto-configure project? Yes, yes, yes. Linter configuration. I'm going to say yes. Formatter configuration, I'm going to say no. Wait, why did I say no? Maybe we say yes over there. 1 second, chat. 1 little second, chat. So this we're going to say yes. Linter, yes. Formatter configuration, we also say yes, I think. The formatter automatically rewrites your files to consistently in style. Ends debates about space and helps your focus on the code. Do you want to use a preset formatter configuration? So I'm going to say yes. I don't want... Oh, nice! Okay, this is an evolution, chat. Okay, this is an evolution. So basically, it's saying the following. Which type of configuration do you want for your formatter and for your linting? And I got proposed to use Laravel Pint stuff. Okay, this is good, chat. Okay, everyone clapping for Mago. Every single one of you clapping for Mago because this stuff wasn't here 12 months ago, okay? Every single one of you clapping for Mago ASAP because this is very positive stuff, chat. Very, very positive and good stuff, chat. Okay, every single one of you clapping right now, ASAP. Okay, biggest problems of those tools is that they cannot use reflection. That's not exactly true. They can actually have a regular PHP script that can be used for this kind of stuff, you know? Like they can actually boot the framework and actually do stuff, you know what I mean? So very positive stuff, chat. Very positive stuff. Very good. Very good. Everyone clapping for Mago. SAP. Twitch, Kick, TikTok, everyone, okay? Clap, clap, clap. Very good, very good, very good. All right, let's select Print. What else? Obtain into the smallest possible diff when formatting. Keeps your line breaks intact. Mago decide if unsure. I want kind of opt into the smallest possible diff when formatting. Keeps your line... Okay, yes, I'm going to not opt in. Analyzer configuration finds logical bugs and type errors before you run the code. This is mostly powerful part of Mago. Yes, I want that ASAP. Strictness preset. Do you want something relaxed, balanced, strict, maximum? Oh, this is a very good question. I kind of want to try them all. So let's actually start with balanced and then... Or should we go into maximum? Chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we go for maximum to begin with or balanced? Type on the chat. Type on the chat. What we are going to do, chat. 100 people watching, chat. That's very good. By the way, while you guys decide which level of strictness are we going with Mago, huge props. W sponsors everyone. Code Rabbit for being so awesome. Reviewing pull requests through AI. Redberry International for being so awesome. Having this team that works with Laravel and Vue. Check them out. Redberry.international. JetBrains, the best company that built the best editor in the planet. JetBrains and PHP Storm. SERP API if you want to have some nice API that you just use as a Google thing. And Bento, the recent sponsor that literally you can use for transactional emails. We are going to use Bento, by the way, next week. Okay? Next week, Bento for the win. W sponsors everyone. So we guys want maximum. Let's go with maximum, okay? Let's go with maximum, Shad. Why not? Would you like to customize individual settings? No, I think I'm going to just accept everything, okay? Write configuration file. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we have a configuration file. Let's see what we have here. Configuration file right here. Okay, this is, I honestly, so I don't care as much. Okay, I don't care as much. However, Mago uses a toml configuration thing. What do you guys think in general about toml? I prefer, I'm going to be honest, my favorite is JSON. JSON, you know? But Mago uses toml, which is okay-ish. Okay, okay-ish. Would you be nice to see the difference? Yes, we are going to see the difference today, chat. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to just be okay with everything here, and I'm going to move forward. The next step is type run Mago lint to check issues. Okay. So do we have any stuff here? So we have a couple of things. I'm going to add Mago to my git ignore at the minute. Okay. Just like that. Easy peasy. So if I do this, I should have only the toml file. Let's type git commit -m and then whip. Let's whip this stuff. Let's whip this stuff out. And then what we are going to do, chat, is type Mago lint to see what happens. Mago lint. Okay, what do we have? We have a couple of things that might or may not be important, okay? We are going to dive into every single one of them. I kind of wish I had the errors all the way top, but let's see what we have here. So on the app service provider is saying that empty comments are not allowed. Wait, can I actually ask just to fix the issues instead of just literally going through like everything myself? Do we have an option on Mago to literally just fix all issues, chat? Format after fix. Okay, this is what we are going to use. Okay, very important, chat. This is exactly what we are going to use. Okay. Let me say thanks and hi everyone. Chris, how you doing? Joe, Mr. Puyapal once again. Dev Anthony, nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. Oldney77, what's up? And TMP, what's up, dude? All right, chat. We're going with format after fix to see how it goes. Format after fix. So I'm going to type again Mago, lint, and then we type format after fix. This is supposed to literally just fix the issues once they are on the terminal, okay? Okay, I need to literally move that to the global namespace. Otherwise, I will do this all the time. Okay, there is no format after fix. Wait, what? The following requirements were not provided. Path? Oh? Why would I have to provide the path? Like, what the fuck? Autofix suggestions. How do I enable the autofix? I need to read the documentation, but I have zero patience to read anything, really. But let's go to the documentation, chat. Do you guys know how do I enable dash fix? Okay. So people are saying to use dash fix. Okay, so Mago, lint, dash fix. Okay, we have successful applied 6 fixes to our code. However, we have skipped 10 potentially unsafe fixes. Okay, I'm going to check the successful applied fixes first to see what we have. Okay, very, very important. Oh, I'm going to just open real quick the GitHub UI because I don't have it for some reason. Okay, can you guys see it? Nope. All right, give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna do max screen capture. This is the one I think, yes. And I'm gonna add a new one, which will be GitHub, add source, and I wanna add an application capture, which will be GitHub desktop. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Then done, and this goes all the way down right here. Okay, done, chat. So let's see what we have. This is, by the way, what Mago have done, okay? This is what Mago have done as the regular fixes, okay, without anything unsafe. So we have this comment being removed, which I don't know. This is like 6-7, you know what I mean? I don't really care about this comment, but let's see what we have else. This comment has been removed. We have added a static function here, which is actually very positive, okay? This is actually a performance improvement in PHP. Nice refactor, chat. What do you guys think about this one? Type yes if you like this one. Type no if you don't like this one. I think this refactor is actually okay. This is, by the way, this is Mago, literally on Laravel. Nice. It says cool stuff, honestly. Yeah, I like it, honestly. I think it's okay. Okay, so this is literally the safe formatters. Let's see the unsafe ones. So I'm going to type Mago lint -- unsafe. And now we have more 9 fixes, okay? We're about to see what we have in terms of unsafe fixes. Declare strict types all the way top, 2 double spaces here. Like, why the hell do we have now 2 double spaces here? Very interesting. So strict types was added in all files. Interesting. By the way, this is a defaults. Okay, this is a defaults. It does not mean that we actually want this all the time, because I think like you guys can go into your Mago configuration file, which is right here, and actually specify some of the things you like and some of the things you don't like. We went with maximum strictness. So, you know, I hope that is kind of adding some of this stuff. So strict types is actually a positive thing to do. Okay, very, 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 very positive. Okay, chat. Strict types all the way top. We see database either with strict types, strict types, strict types, strict types, strict types, strict types, strict types. I don't get this spacing here, but maybe like the formatting situation will fix this. We are about to find out. So far, the lint situation is okay. So Mago lint for the win. I like it. Mago lint is actually positive. Okay, there is still one issue that he was not able to fix it, which is literal value used here. Literal passwords are sensitive and they should not be stored on the code. This is not a literal password, dude. This is literally my casting zone Laravel. What are you doing? What are you thinking? You know? The linter have 185 configurable issues. Oh, the rules. Okay. All right, chat. If you just arrived, by the way, my name is Nuno. I am this dude right here, okay, working for Laravel, and I love PHP and everything. Today, we are diving into 3 very important topics on the PHP industry, my friends. The very first one is, what is Mago? And Mago is kind of a rewritten on Rust kind of thing, TM, that everyone is doing on every single language, and you are exploring that on the PHP in the Laravel world. The second thing we are doing today is checking what is true async, okay? Every single one is talking about this RFC, and that is so dope, and everyone should use it, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know. We are going to see today. Number 3, we are going to check this new project, which is PHPM, or PHPM, which is literally a new composer rewritten on Rust, okay? This is exactly what we are doing today, and hopefully it will be awesome. By the way, chat, this is not okay. This is not actually any password written on the code. This is simply my casting in Laravel. And for some reason, Mago thinks that I actually have a password as a literal word, which I don't. This is literally my casting stuff. So I don't know. I kind of wish I could just ignore this rule. Probably I can by typing some sort of thing. Anyways, let's see what the chat is doing right now. Boo-da-boo, 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 boo-da-boom, W-Mago, which is very positive. Why we don't create a static type language with PHP syntax? Can you elaborate? Because that's exactly what Swole is doing. I don't know if you know, but Swole is literally rewriting PHP like TypeScript, okay? Password is my password. Is unsafe to use that way. It's like PNPM. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, apparently we can fix this problem by typing Mago expects. Okay, let's actually do that. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do this, and hopefully now this won't actually complain anything. No fixes were applied, chat. Okay, wait, what? Okay, this does not work. Do I need to put this like in the same line? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it, and then we're good. The Mago expects crap is not working, chat. I don't know what you guys are doing or tell me to do. The Mago expects crap is not working. How do I ignore stuff with Mago? Does anyone knows? Because I don't. Let's actually Google that real quick. Ignore issues. Nope. Ignore issues. Okay, Mago format ignore. That's it. Maybe this is like linting though. Mago ignore. Okay, let's try this one real quick. Let's try this one real quick. Can I now Mago ignore that line? Of course I cannot. Chat, I have no idea. You have to follow with the rule. Why this not just fucking ignores everything over there though? Very confused, chat. No good. No good, Mago. Very disappointed. No literal password. All right, let's do it. Bam, done. How about now? Still no good, chat. This is not working. The Mago ignore thing is not working, chat. I would really appreciate if you guys could help me out, okay? A lot of people watching right now, so I have a big favor to ask you, okay? If you love the work I do here on YouTube, Twitch, or whatever, go all the way down on my YouTube channel and subscribe my channel. That's the only thing you have to do to support my work, and that's it, okay? And that's it. All right, chat, you guys don't know either, I assume, so let's just Ignore this for a second. Let's move forward to Mago format. So we have seen Mago lint, which is the equivalent of Rector PHP, I think. So now we are going to see the Mago format. Okay, so what I will do is that I'm going to actually just type git add, and then I'm going to type git add, git reset hard. I'm going to just literally go back to the way. Do I want to do this though? Maybe not. Let's go directly to Mago format. Let's type Mago format, and I just did. And we have now 9 formatted files. Good stuff. Good stuff, my friends. It fixed the issues that we had with extra lines. It kind of put everything in the same line here, which kind of sucks balls, if I'm honest. But besides, I don't like this. Chat, what do you guys think about this situation? I kind of want to see like multiple lines, even if the method is empty. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Do you like this or not? Type on the chat yes or no, ASAP. Feels like Mago developer is teleporting Rust ideas and features into the PHP ecosystem, which is honestly is a good thing. Just between me and you is a good thing, man. There is not a single thing on Rust that I don't like. So, you know what I mean? Just between you and me, there is not a single thing on Rust that I don't like. Have you guys tried Rust? Type on the chat if you tried Rust before. You like it? Okay, Kurt Lex is saying that he likes this stuff. Okay, well, if you like it, I don't know anymore. Can you benchmark it? Dude, okay, let's end this debate of benchmarking, okay? Because why would you benchmark something fast against something fast? Because it doesn't matter if you are 300 times faster than something that's already fast, you know what I mean? Honestly, literally, you know? If something is already fast, like why would you make it 300 times faster? There's no reason. So either Mago is better than PHP Stand and Rector and Pint and whatever, or I don't care, you know? All right, a bunch of you are saying that you like single lines, so let's just keep them. What's happening right here? Yeah, overall, the formatting actually looks very much expected. All this stuff is expected and it is okay. All right. So in terms of formatting, I'm happy with Mago. Very happy. Let's go with the last one. The last one I think is PHP Stand. So that was Pint, by the way, which is very okay. Okay, which is very okay. Mago is definitely better than before. Like I can already feel it. I knew it would be better already. So we have lint, we have format. Again, this is Rector, this is Pint. The last one is Analyze. This is the big one, okay? If this one doesn't work, goodbye Mago, okay? If this one doesn't work, goodbye Mago, chat. There is definitely something wrong with my chat at the minute, like literally. I'm seeing messages appearing on screen that are not appearing on my chat for some reason. I don't know if it's Switch, if it's whatever. King Stalker, where are you writing from, literally? I cannot even see you on any of the chats, so I don't even know anymore. When you see the difference in your CI runtimes, you will understand why would you benchmark it. Dude, I have projects that are this size, like literally huge projects, and PHP Stand was never a problem. Never. Pint was never a problem, especially with parallel test, with parallel built-in now. So, you know, PHP Stand is fast, dude. It's very fast. And you can enable cache as well. All right. Mago Analyze, which is the replacement of PHP Stand. Now it's the moment of truth, chat. This is the moment of truth. If this starts complaining the shit out of me, I'm going to be pissed off, chat. I'm going to be honest. Mago Analyze. Let's fucking go. And we have 12 issues. Okay, before we dive into understanding what these 10 issues are about, I have a big favor to ask you, okay, chat? So, as a reminder, and this is a very important thing, next week, I am making the biggest event ever seen on a PHP in Laravel history. It's called 48 Hours to Build Slack on Laravel. I'm going to literally bring the Primagen vibes into the PHP ecosystem. I'm going to stream for 48 hours building Slack with Laravel. I have an office that we have rented with X-Geeks help, and there will be like decorations on the walls and everything. There will be games, there will be food. It will be just the best events in the planet, okay? So I have a big favor to ask you guys. You guys need to do one very important thing, which is click on these links right here and do one very important thing, which is click on the notification bell. That's it, dude. Click on the notifying shit. Very, very important on these two events, which is day 1 and day 2. Just click here on the notify me, okay? Very, very, very important. Very important. This will be the biggest thing PHP I've ever seen. Ever, man. I don't think I have ever seen anyone building like stuff in 48 hours in non-stop streaming. So counting on your help, okay? Type on the chat. I will help you out if you guys are going to be there and if you guys are going to help me out by literally promoting this on every single one of the social medias you guys have. Boo, 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 boo. Mago analyze. Let's go back, chat. Let's see what we have right now on this one. Alexandro Kovi is saying I'm done, also notified. Thank you so much, dude. You are absolutely awesome for supporting my work. I really appreciate it. Moving forward, we have this definition thing. This overrides eloquent factory definition. Missing override. Yeah, this is something I would actually remove. So I understand why Mago is complaining about this, but I would remove this stuff. I don't care about override. Okay, I honestly think this is the most useless feature PHP have ever shipped. Ever. I'm going to actually write a tweet about this. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I think I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to do it, chat. I will have to do it. The override is the most useless feature ever shipped in PHP. Okay? I don't know if you guys agree, but this is just my opinion, okay? Just my opinion, okay? You can watch the VODs. Yeah, you can also tag along, and you know, it's a big stream. It's 48 hours, 48 hours, so. Useful? I don't think, man. I think it's a waste of, you wrote, wait, what? Is the most useful? No! The most, oh my God, chat. Oh, the most useless. I meant useless, chat. Oh my God, useless. Here we go. The most useless feature PHP feature ever shipped in PHP. Here we go. I meant useless. Thank you, dude. Why you told him? Yeah, that would be hilarious, making me look like a piece of shit. What else we have? Parameters, attributes declarative here. Attributes never used. Very good, actually. Nice, good stuff. This is a very good one, by the way. Exception may be thrown here. This is useless. This might be actually because I have chosen the maximum, the most strict one. You know what I mean? This one is useless because this one actually, realistically, this will never actually throw anything. So, I don't know. Assigning mix to a variable may lead to an expected behavior. Well, on that we do agree. This also means that he's not able to understand past PHP, which is okay because only PHP Stand recently added this stuff to past thanks to Puyapal. So, you know, I'm kind of okay. It's looking much better than before, if I'm honest. So Mago, also the PHP Stand stuff is looking much better. So I'm going to type a tweet real quick. Mago is much better now than 12 months ago, okay? So, you know, you guys were right to try Mago. Much better. Much better, chat. All right, this is Mago. Is there anything else we need to check, chat? Because I don't think we need to check anything else. This is still very similar to what Mago, you know, offered literally 12 months ago, but it just looks better for Laravel at the minute. So I will probably actually, in the future, try it out in the serious Laravel project, okay? Every single one of you typing WMago on the chat. Congratulations, Mago. You are looking much better than before. Moving forward, chat. We now moving forward to True Async. True Async, chat. I have no idea what this True Async is about. If you guys know what is True Async, type on the chat because I want to hear from you. I want to know if you guys are up to the latest news. WW Magic. Even on Magic. Yo, yeah, baby. Very, very, very important. Good stuff. Why would you switch to Mago? Well, you know, if he offers more than PHP Stan offers, I would switch to Mago, yes. The thing is that I don't know yet. I actually need to try it out on a real project, which it will not be the one from next week, because next week, we need to be like super laser focused to get stuff done. So, everyone typing WMago chat. Come on, we are a lot of people today. 100 people watching the live stream right now, so everyone typing WMago. True Async. True Async, my friends. This is the next stuff we are going to check. So, just for the context, that is PHP. You guys love PHP, I love PHP too. Now, this page I'm seeing right now is an RFC, meaning that is when someone wants to propose something to PHP to make it better, for example. Now, True Async is one of those proposals, but everyone is telling me you need to check True Async, but like, why do I need to check True Async? Literally. I like True Async. I wish PHP ships at some point. How many Coke series are you planning for the 48 hours? I don't know, dude. I'm screwed. That's the reality. I'm just screwed. True Async has its own docs for you to try it out. Okay. Oh, this one's? Ooh, what do we have here? A nice website. True Async experimental version. This means vibe coded with AI. Every single time I see these badges, it's like vibe coded with AI. This website, the UI at least was vibe coded. Okay, type vibe coded if you guys agree. But I just know. I have done enough sites. I have done enough front ends with AI to know that this front end was done with vibe code. There is Docker images. You can try it out. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't work with Docker, man. No, Docker, no good. No good. Mr. Puyapal is saying purple. Yeah, vibe coded for sure. Vibe coded 100%. Oh, yeah, baby. Appreciate all the followings on Twitch, man. You guys are absolutely awesome, chat. You guys are absolutely awesome. Chat, by the way, don't forget, go all the way down. Everyone, every single one of you watching, go all the way down and subscribe. Very important. True Async inside PHP. What is this? It's true asynchronous. Okay. Imagine PHP with coroutines where familiar functions support concurrent I/O. Build high-performance concurrent applications with clean, readable code and minimal changes. Okay. Non-blocking I/O. What this fucking means that file get contents, so a traditional function in PHP, now work asynchronously without extra effort. Every single one of them? Because if this is true, this can actually be big. Chat, this can be big, okay? This can be very big, very big. Follow the vibes. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Coroutines. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I heard it somewhere. Okay. Coroutines. Lightweight coroutines for efficient concurrency execution. No color to the sync functions. Just spawn and go. Yeah, this is a question that I have. Like, honestly, on my code, like, if I were to open an index.php file, I wonder, like, why or how my actual true async would be if I just copy paste some stuff. Maybe they have, like, some code to try it out. So at the minute, they have the complete async API, threads and stabilization, framework adapters, release candidates, stable version. Wait, what? Target PHP 8.6? Oh? Well, assuming that PHP will accept this, I assume. So do we have a fucking example? Why they don't put the example like literally on the very first thing? Like honestly, just to give me instantly a perception of what this would be about. They don't, like I have my span on attention is like this size, It's really difficult for me to read anything. Like, I cannot read this. Like, if I start looking at this, does anyone have this as well? Where every single time you see text like this, it's unreadable for me. Like, I cannot read this. Impossible. Impossible. It's just like, it's like blinking at the same time at my eyes. I cannot read anything. There is a package for Laravel in Async. Oh, really? Oh, really? Hey, Lucas, how you doing, dude? Nice to see you. Okay, I want to kind of see a code snippet. Finally, a code snippet just below. Okay, so I can just copy this and have a feeling of what this would look like. Okay. Okay, create a coroutine. Okay. Oh, I'm finally understanding what this shit is about. Okay, so I think I know exactly what this would be about. It's like Tokyo, literally. So if I do something like this, BQuery or whatever, that takes 2 seconds. Okay. I can do something like query A, and then just below query B, that equally would take 2 seconds. And then I can wait them all. That would be the thing. I can do this. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it, chat. That's basically it. So here I would have the responses of both queries. I am correct, chat? What do you guys think? What we're looking at this time. By the way, for those who just arrived, my name is Nuno, PHP and Laravel developer. I love what I do. Big stream coming next week, by the way, super important. And today we are diving right now into Async, which is this new RFC that introduces apparently async await or coroutines into PHP. So I'm diving into that shit today. Mongo Dev, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. I'm having a fantastic day, man. On their home page, click on how coroutines work. Okay. I don't see that page, dude. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, very interesting. Oh, now we're talking. Very interesting. See, chat, this is literally what I'm telling you. Like, the coroutine number 1 gets executed at the same time as the coroutine 2 gets executed, and then we can merge the results or just get them all, basically. I think that's it, chat. Concurrency run. Yeah, it reminds me of Laravel, the Octane stuff, for real. W true async, because this is looking cool, actually. Because I feel like the biggest problems of any async await approach in the past is that we need to use new functions. Like if we check something like hemp, you know, how is it called again? I think it's called hemp PHP or whatever. Yeah, this one. This project right here is the best async await I have ever seen in my life. Now, the problem about this is that I need to use their own functions, which is new functions. It doesn't work on my current code. This stuff is actually looking very, very sexy. If it works exactly as they are suggesting, by the way, which I don't know yet. We are about to find out, okay? We're about to find out, chat. But the fact that I can do, like, technically, what this means technically is that I can actually do stuff like this. I can do something like this in Laravel. I can fetch all users and then do users here. Or this will be a promise, actually. Like users promise. And then I can do something here, which is, I don't know, articles promise. And just fetch all the articles from the database. Like this. Artisan all. That would be a nice try. Most of the request cycle is spent waiting for I/O and DB calls, so this will be a good thing. Indeed, dude. It's looking fantastic, honestly. So here I can just wait them up. What is this? Yeah, I can just wait the user's promise and articles promise. W true async. Is this what I think it is, chat, or I'm misunderstanding anything here? Because it really looks like that. I'm trying to understand, though, if I can await stuff. Because from my understanding, like, if I have a request, I can spawn a coroutine for that request. But I'm trying to understand if I can await something here, for example. So if I click on documentation, async pool, what is this? Okay, I don't care about this. Do I have, like, a coroutine example that explain me how do I wait for a coroutine? Yeah, it's a wait, chat. It's literally a wait. This is looking very, very good, chat. All right. Everyone typing W true async because this is looking very good. All right. We need to tweet about this stuff because everyone is sleeping on this stuff and this is looking very good. If it works exactly as is proposed here, and we have channels as well, nice. Oh my God, this is looking so good. Await all. Okay, this is literally the function that we talked about. What is the await all thing? Yeah, here we go. Spawn, and we have await, and we have await all. Yep, this is looking very good, chat. So here, for example, I would use await all, like this. Yep. El Milson, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, man. It rocks. Wait, Joe is saying I have used it. What do you mean I have used it? Like, how do you use it? Didn't you implement something like this on past? Well, we have Pokio, but Pokio, I don't know. You guys telling me that Pokio is like very cool and everything, but Pokio is not a good approach of Async.io. The problem about Pokio is $1 million. Like, you guys are fucking crazy. Like, why would you fucking use this? Anyways, what Pokio does is it copies the entire PHP process in memory, which is not performant, okay? This is not a good idea. It works, but it's not a good idea, man. Like, if this must be a much better implementation. How two coroutines talk with each other? Very good question. Chat, let's stop everyone. Everyone's stopping right now. There is a question from the chat, which is very important, and we need to read it, okay? It's the following. How two coroutines talk with each other? This is a very, very important question. Like, if I were here, for example, and I would need to communicate with this one, how would I do that? With Pokio, that's possible. But I have done this weird shit with memory, so I don't know. I don't think it's possible to communicate with each other. Like, you would have to use database or whatever. You'd have to put stuff on the database here to communicate with this coroutine, I think. On the download page, there is a CLI. Wait, I can actually try it out? Really? Wait. What? What? Download. Okay, let's click on download. Build some from source, macOS. Holy shit. I can actually try it out. Chat, for those who are saying that we can actually try it out, does it actually just works? I will spend here all day trying to make it happen. All right, let me know in the chat. Like, if you guys have tried this out, let me know if it's just really like a few commands and that's it, or there will be like extra things that then it will spend here all day. Let me know. This is looking very, 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 very good, chat, honestly. Very, very good. Very excited about this stuff. While someone answers to this question, chat, don't forget, next week, mega event on the channel. I'm going to stream for 48 hours, the biggest live stream ever seen on the PHP world, and I want to count with every single one of you, okay? This is the link for day one, so everyone click on notify me and subscribe and blah, 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 blah. And this is the link for day two, so every single one of you click as well on everything, okay? Very important, chat. Honestly, I need your support for this stuff, okay? For this stuff. I want to do more of this stuff, so this one needs to be like perfect at all levels. Okay. I have only used it on Docker. Okay, I'm going to try it out. Like, I'm going to literally spend 2 minutes trying to install it. If it works, good. If it does not work, I'm going to just shit on it. Okay. All right, I'm going to just copy this shit. And if it works, good. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to bail. I'm going to just ignore it. Okay. All right, let's do it. Bam, bam, bam. Standard async core extension, standard xdebug. No xdebug here. Standard Franken PHP, all xdebug in Franken. So I'm going to go with standard, option 1. HTTP support, I'm going to say no. And it failed. Bad substitution or whatever. All right, chat, I'm going to just not do it. I knew it would be like something like crap like this. So I'm going to ignore the chat. It's not working. Use the non-interactive install. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, this one? Okay. Chat is working. We good, chat. We good, chat. Let's fucking go, chat. It's working. It is running. It is running. So it is working. Oh my God, we are about to have true sync on my local PHP installation. Probably I will just screw my PHP installation. I will have to format my laptop, but who cares anyways, right? Who cares? All right, let's see. We are about to go all in on this shit, chat. It's my nephew on TikTok. So hilarious. Oh my God. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Almost there. Installing homebrew packages. Let's go. By the way, chat, while we are doing this, I want to know my audience here today. If you guys use, I want to kind of understand this. If you guys use Laravel, type Laravel in the chat. If you guys use Symfony, type Symfony on the chat. If you don't use any of those, type what the hell are you doing at the minute, okay? Let's see what we have today here on stream, chat. This is going to be a fun stream. Let's go, chat, let's go. Running configuration, cloning Xdebug. Okay, this is not going good, but let's see how it goes in the future. Building config, 50 options enabled. Let's see where are we going with this, okay? Maybe like this will just work. It would be so nice if it just works. W Laravel, W Symfony. We see a lot of Laravel here today. No surprise, chat. Look at this, I'm building some muscle. By the way, chat, I'm using something, I'm gonna put something in my mouth next week, which is, do you guys know what is an Invisalign? It's like, how do I say this in English? So basically this is my teeth, you know? You seeing right now? So I'm gonna put something to align them a little bit. Retainer, maybe that's the name, I don't even know. Retainer? Yes, but I'm gonna put this one. Yeah, this one. You see? This kind of stuff. This is what I will put. Aligners. Yep. I will have to put this next week. So I don't know. Do we have true async? Not yet. Not yet. Building in 14 parallel jobs. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. An hour ago, OpenAI, for now, at the request of US government, we are starting with limited preview. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh my God. No model GPT 5.6 for anyone. What Mago does, dude, Mago is like, my computer is fuming right now, chat. I don't know if it's this stuff, but my computer is fuming at the minute. A lot of Laravel in the chat. You guys are awesome, chat. You guys are awesome. That's good. We have some Symfony as well, which is good, chat. Which is good. All right, this is installing. Should we check like the Rust alternative for PHP or not? The PHPM thing. Should we just dive into it? Can this true async be best plugged into PHP mod? I think it's like an extension. Well, apparently you can compile PHP with true async. They should just do the true PHP. True PHP will be such a good name, chat. Oh my God. Imagine someone calling this true PHP. We have type PHP from the Swole team, and now we have true PHP from the... Oh my God, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to call that video true PHP. Oh my God, that will trigger so many people. It will be so good. Should we do it, chat? Should we do it? Oh my God, I want to cry now. Should we do a true PHP video? Chat, I need to show you some. Oh, should I spend time on it? Yeah, let's spend some time on this. So, oh my God, it's not even here anymore. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here we go. All right, so do you guys know Reddit? Do you guys are familiar with Reddit before? Have you been in Reddit? Okay. True PHP will be disrespectful. I don't know. All right, so this is Reddit, and I have published, the video how to contribute to PHP source code. And I make an effort. Like on Reddit, I only try to publish stuff that is like evergreen, meaning that it's not subject to actually be criticized. But for some reason, Reddit people always find stuff to criticize. Like, it doesn't matter what I put there. It doesn't really matter what I put there. Like, I can put good stuff, very good stuff. They will always find the flaws, you know? If it's not the video, it's a thumbnail. If it's not the thumbnail, it will be like something I have said on the video. It is always something, okay? So let's just spend some time reading these beauties, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. I will fake to care about the community to further advertise myself in Laravel. This is what people think about me over there. What else? I'm sorry, but you call this how to contribute to PHP source code, but you skip 90% of the process. Literally, at the end of the video, I said that thing right there, it's only the contribution to the code, and there is an RFC process and everything, but still, it did mention there. Then it did something like, you completely missed testing. I have mentioned on the video that I have literally missed testing. What else? Low effort slop to drive subscribers and sponsors. That is no one creating content in PHP. And I make good videos about PHP and they call this low effort slop. Like literally, there is nobody doing content in PHP. There is nobody doing content about PHP internals. Like literally no one, zero. I make a fucking good video. Like the video is good. This video is like 80K, 8K, like 8,000 people watch this video more than 4 minutes. This is like crazy. It's crazy as a number, you know? And they call this low effort slop. Okay. Now what else? Now this will wave a bunch of idiots that are going to waste PHP maintainers' times with PRs adding DD. Like, if people are going to contribute to PHP, this is a better thing. Should we waste time on this, chat? I don't even know. There is so many stuff here, honestly. I'm going to just give you the link, and you guys let me know what you guys think. But this triggers me a little bit, I'm going to be honest. I won't answer because, again, like, no matter what I say, they will always find something. So I just don't care. You know? And I think I will continue to post, like, videos, the good ones at least, that I think are truly evergreen, or, you know, the truly that, you know, there will be less stuff that people will see, but like bad things at least. But I don't know. At this point, I just gave up, I guess. How we are with True Async, chat? We good. We have a binary, chat. We have a binary. So we good to try it out. So I'm going to do an alias real quick. I'm going to call this True PHP. All right, we have True PHP right here, which is the version 8.6. Okay. Meaning that I can just do... Okay, I can just use True PHP. Yo, welcome. The video is solid. I know, dude. I know the video is solid, but you know, sometimes I just there is a comment here like that said he did nothing from the community. What is it? Okay, it's not here anymore. Anyways, there was a comment that said this dude did nothing for the community. Like, I literally have 1.5 billion downloads, honestly, in Laravel. Like, you go to Laravel, just check this out. You go to Laravel, 80% of the stuff here is mine. Like, I literally did it myself. I did this, 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 I did this. And I have done nothing to the community. Like, literally spent the last 10 years doing shit for PHP. Anyways, I shouldn't get pissed, chat. Anyway, this screwed the vibe already. Let's move forward, chat. Let's move forward. All right, so we now have True PHP available, chat. True PHP available, okay? Right here, True PHP for the win. What we're going to do right now, let's actually go here and try it out. So let's actually do something super simple. Let's sleep here for 2 seconds, okay? And do this. Let's call this promise A. I shouldn't be calling this promise, but I'm going to still do it, I think. Let's do promise B, which will be the same stuff. Bam. And now I'm going to do await all. And then I provide an array. Let me see. The documentation is actually good. Like, I honestly, to convince me that documentation is good, takes me a little bit. And I like this one. I'm going to do a video on True Async, True PHP. 100%. Okay, so await all, and then I provide an array. Let's do it. Promise A, promise B, done. So this should actually, Can I echo inside? I don't even know. This should take 2 seconds, I think. True PHP, index.php, and conf function spawn. Wait, what? Isn't this like... Oh? Oh? This is a true async API. Why is it saying unknown function spawn? Oh, because I need to import it. That's why. All right, chat. All right. I need to import it. Non-blocking sleep? Yeah, but you don't need to use other functions, which is really cool. No, I appreciate your contributions to the PHP community. Do you already try Go? Yeah, I did try Go. I like Rust better, but I tried Go. All right, we need to import the spawn thing. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Import the spawn thing all the way top. Let's do it. And I guess I need to import the await all thing as well, right? Like this. There is no auto completion here, which is, I think, is expected, I guess. Let's run through async. I'm gonna put this right here. All right, let's go again, chat. Let's go again. Let's go again. We ready? We so ready for async await in PHP. Call undefined function spawn again. Like why? Oh, use function, chat. It's not just use because this is function, so we need to use function. Let me close the terminal here. View terminal. I'm gonna just do this. Oh, there is a helper? Wait, what? Dude, if there is a helper for this stuff, this is looking much better than I thought, honestly. Oh, nice. Now I have auto-completion. That would be really cool, by the way. Nice. Auto-completion, chat. Auto-completion. This is looking much better than I thought, chat. This is looking much better than I thought. Oh my God. Nice auto-completion. Everyone typing right now on the chat. Edmon, everyone. Edmon, chat, for this tip. Really good stuff. Really, thank you, agent. Just saw the link right now. Edmon, chat, everyone, every single one of you, okay? I'm gonna make the alias on PHP Storm so I don't have to come here all the time. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's do this. True PHP index. So this should take 2 seconds, I think. Okay, how do we know if this took 2 seconds? Let's do a start equals to micro time. Let's do a end equals to micro time last start and var dump end. This should give me 2 seconds, right? Let's see. It does fucking work, Chad. It does fucking work. Can I see the echoes inside? Because that would be really cool. Starting promise B. Because that would be really cool. Chat, this true async story is looking actually fucking good. Oh my God. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? I am the only one like going nuts about this? Because this is looking like, whoa. You know? Holy shit. And it just works. I have a serious question, okay? What, like, this is the real test. What happens if I execute the true PHP with Laravel stuff? What happens if I do this? Does it work? Because that would be crazy. It does. Like if I type true PHP artisan serve, does it work? It does work. Like what the... Can I just run Laravel? What we have here? Wait, what? Why not? Because they are fucking rewriting all the PHP functions behind the scenes. It's just not PHP. Like, they rewrote sleep, chat. Like, are you guys nuts right now? They rewrote sleep, they rewrote file get contents, they rewrote all that stuff behind the scenes. It's a lot of stuff. What do you mean? Wait, what? This is nuts, chat. You just came back from the bathroom? Dude, you just lost the best time of the stream, chat. The real problem is running in coroutines. Like, what happens if you call die in one of the promises? Very good question, Canada Ross. Very good question. That's a very, very good question. I'm gonna type here die Canada. Let's see what we have. Oh my God, no die Canada. Let's type here DD promised DD blah blah blah. All right, let's go with this. True PHP index.php. Command not found. Oh, we need the alias thing. Let's do it. True PHP. Nothing happens. Wait, what? Wait, what, chat? Wait. No, that was not good. Sorry, Canada. I wanted to type like your name on it. That was it. And then it was just, anyways, just forget that. Wait, what? This is looking good, chat. But the DD is not looking good. I would expect to see some stuff on the console. Maybe like it's missing something. Like what happens if I do this? Well, I see it. Yeah. Well, run all HTTP requests inside of a spawn. Yeah, but I would have to... I don't think that would work. When he died, he didn't. It did nothing happen. So I think there is some stuff to figure it out 100%. Do we have any feature to try it out? Like something that, you know... Wait all or fail. Oh, okay. This will basically do all the promises, but if something fails, we'll just stop every single one of them, which is looking good as well. Yep. This is nuts, chat. This is honestly, Veltix, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream. By the way, if you just arrived, chat, we are exploring True Async, which is looking very good, man, honestly. Very good. It died somewhere, not ignored. Well, yep. All right, chat. There is anything else we need to explore on True Async? Because I think I'm going to do a video about this topic today. I'm going to end the stream and then do a video about this after. This is looking really cool, by the way. Congratulations, everyone behind True Async. I'm going to call it True PHP. Let's do a tweet about this. I'm going to type X, nunomaduro. All right. Everyone is sleeping on True PHP. This is what I call True Async. It's looking really promising. Video on the channel soon. Oh my God. 13 comments. I'm going to read this right now. Oh, 13 likes. Never mind. All right. What do we have here? Here we go. What is spawn with? We can check. Let me see. This is Mago. We can close. Spawn with. Launches a function as a new coroutine bound to the specific scope. Wait! Whoa! Wait, chat, what? Wait. This can be really, really promising. Wait. I'm very fucking curious about this. I'm going to create something called here state, which will be a new STD class. I'm pretty sure they copy it. Like, that would be nuts if this works. Count equals to... So, state... count equals to 1. State count plus. That would be crazy if this works, chat. If this works, that would be nuts. It cannot work. Impossible. Okay? Impossible to work. If this works, I quit. I quit. And I spend my life talking about required task parameter missing. What do you mean, task? Callable task. Provider. What is provider? Oh, yeah. Much more complicated than we thought, I think. What is the scope provider, chat? Worker scope. Okay. I would have to probably implement all of this crap. But what I think it is a way of shedding the state, which is exactly what someone was asking on the chat. I've tried Mago plain. Oh, there is Lara Mago as well? Interesting. Didn't know that was something. What if true async versus type PHP? This is the question, Chad. True PHP or type PHP? That's a real question. Have you ever tried Swole with coroutines? I have not. I need to do it, Chad. All right, chat, this is looking very good. I think it's time to dive into... So I have enough content for a video here. So I'm going to do a video on potentially Mago. I'm going to do a video on true async. I'm going to now dive into this stuff to see if it's worth, okay? All right, TLDR. We have Composer, W Composer, everyone, by the way. Type W Composer is awesome. But someone did this thing called a PHM, which is the same thing as PNPM, kind of, I guess. So it's time to see a little bit what is this and what it does. So a PHP dependency manager with shared global state. So what they do here, by the way, this is not unheard of. So Composer have a vendor directory, which basically contains all of the dependencies for the given project. And the problem about that, well, it's not a problem, but one little thing about that is that even though you are sharing dependencies across projects, you will have that dependency being copied over and over, okay? So that's the problem. So this is literally competitively layered over Composer, just like PNPM, and it will basically reuse dependencies across projects. So what do you think about the idea already about this? It looks okay-ish. Let's see how can we install this and try it out and see if it works, really. So what I will do here is search the commands to install this project. So the quick installation step is just run this. So let's actually do it real quick. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, Shed, everyone subscribing my YouTube channel right now. Every single one of you, okay? Go to the YouTube channel, subscribe my YouTube channel. You can also financially support my work by becoming a YouTube subscriber or a Twitch membership, okay? Actually, the other way around. YouTube membership and Twitch subscriber. Anyways, let's install PHPM to start with. Bam. So that's done. Now I have PHPM, I think. An expected argument -v, okay. Ooh, interesting. So I can do some of the stuff I do with Composer. So I don't have everything already. So Composer gives me a few commands like bump and everything. So let's see what we can do, okay? Let's get 30K before 2 July. I don't know, man. I do think on my YouTube channel, I reached the point where I reached the ceiling of PHP, meaning that if I continue to speak about PHP, my channel won't actually go deeper than this. But I love PHP, so who cares, right? Anyways, so I have a few. I don't have all of the commands of Composer, so I don't know if I use this, I will be forced to abandon Composer. Hopefully not. Okay. So what I will do here is I'm going to remove my vendor directory. Okay, good stuff. And then I'm going to type PHPM and I'm going to type install. So this should be the equivalent of Composer install. One by one? Why is installing one by one? I have fucking 14 CPUs. This is not a good start, this is not a good start, chat. This is not a good start, chat. We're installing dependencies one by one. This is Composer V1, man. This is literally Composer V1, installing dependencies one by one. No good, chat. No good so far. This is not a good start, chat. This is not a good start. Okay, after installing dependencies one by one, now we linked the packages to somewhere. Now, the real question is the following. If I do copy Laravel to Laravel 2, oops, if I copy this project right here into Laravel 2, so let's do this, and then let's actually run PHPM install to see if it's faster or not, okay? So I'm going to go now into Laravel 2. I'm going to remove my vendor directory, bam, done, gone, and then I'm going to type PHPM install. Do we have a fucking crazy shit fast installation? We do. Okay. Now we going into actually a good place. That was fast, chat. Can we just agree on that? Come on, everyone typing WPHPM because this is looking good. Okay. Why it looks like Composer fork? Well, apparently there's a layer on top of Composer. I'm wondering, like, if I do Composer install, what happens? Ooh, just broke. It just broke, which is maybe no good. So maybe like once you jump into PHPM, you can no longer go back into the normal stuff. You know what I mean? So we know that this is fast though, which is good. So this stuff is fast. What else we have? If I type PHPM update, what we have? It's still fast, which is very interesting. Well, Composer update is equally fast. What other options do we have? Require, remove, update, GC. Interesting. Print a new message to the given subcommand. Okay. Oh, this is a help command? Which is just this one. Okay. The download once and link from the global could be implemented on Composer as well. That's true. That's true. They probably could do it. There is probably a reason why they didn't do it. I trust a lot on the Composer people. I'm going to be honest. Like, I actually love the Composer creator. Like, we actually went for beers in Amsterdam, and I just love him. Like, the way he actually, is handling Composer and works with Composer. Like, literally, the guy literally fixed the supply chain problem by himself implementing these measures that just fix Composer in terms of supply chain attacks. And the new package via require. Good point. Let's do it. I'm going to type here PHPM require past PHP past plugin browser. Let's actually do this. What we have here. Let's do it. Bam. It was fat. Okay, wait, what? Again, one by one? No way, Chad. All right. Composer is faster doing that, by the way. So if I go back and if I do this, it's still fast. Yeah. Do we have anything else like more than this? Because if it's just this, is not enough reason to change, I think. You know what I mean, chat? If it's just this, it's not enough reasons to change. Limitations. Validated again real framework. So it works with Laravel 13. It works with Symfony and PHP unit. Cool. Wait, what? It may not work with past PHP? What do you mean? Because if it doesn't work, I just shut down this right now. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Not checking anything else. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. True Async, chat. This is literally the best thing of the stream today. Okay? Best thing of the stream today. Let's recap what we just saw today, chat. We saw Mago being much better than before. That's what we saw. Mago is much better than before. We also checked True Async being literally crazy motherfucker good. Okay, very surprised about True Async. It actually looks very, very exciting. And I cannot wait to dive into this a little bit more. And we also checked PHPM, which it's clearly an experiment. Doesn't work with past PHP. The first installation didn't actually went in parallel. So obviously it's just, looks a really good experiment, but just not there yet. All right. So I think that's it for today. I'm going to now dive into some recording. So I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to ask you for a big favor before you guys leave. Subscribe to the channel. So go all the way down, subscribe to the channel. You guys know the drill. Very important. Also, I have 2 new channels that I want you guys to check it out, all right? Channel number 1, it's called nunomaduro Extra. There is a lot of content on this channel that you guys may not be aware. So every single one of you subscribing this channel right now, okay? If you guys want to support my work, that's how you do it. Now, on this channel, there's honestly a lot of new content. This is not bullshit. New content. There's a full talk right here. There is a talking with an AI coding expert, talking with Larry from the PHP internals, Q&A with PHP experts. That is literally people who are composer creators and more. interviewing the native PHP folks, James Brooks, Matthew Napoli, Joe Tannenbaum. So every single one of you subscribing to this channel, because there's a lot of content here, okay? Please do it ASAP, okay? Nunomaduro Extra. Now, the VODs are no longer on the channel, okay? So you guys need to subscribe to this channel right now. Nunomaduro VODs. This is the new channel where all the VODs will be. So this stream right now, if you want to go back in time to see it, you will find it on this channel right now, okay? Make sure to click on this beautiful subscribe button and activate the notification bell. Super important, okay? Nunomaduro Extra, Nunomaduro VODs. ASAP. You guys are awesome. Already subscribing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What else? Next week, the biggest event in the planet will happen on the channel, okay? 48 hours live stream, building an app all together, counting on your support since minute zero, okay? Very important. Very important. What happened with clips? Well, this is the new clips. Because we have so much content that literally I'm going to just put it on that different channel. You know, new content, I mean, okay? What else? Yeah, if you want to kind of share the news of this new stream, you can also retweet this content. And I think that's it for today, chat. All right, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to rate someone as usual. You guys are absolutely awesome. Count you guys to have you next week, okay? Video next Monday, stream next week for 2 days straight, okay? You guys are awesome for being here today. We have a lot of people already. Let's rate someone as usual and end the stream. And that will be it for today. Let's rate Mega Justin. That was it. Chat, love you all. Peace out. Boo.